You're watching KCTV English News. I'm Hyung-shim. The province is pushing for special support measures for farms affected by Typhoon Ling and Typhoon Tapa. The provincial government will compensate fallow farmlands to prevent overcultivation of winter-grown radishes. The compensation per hectare for carrots will be 3.6 million won, 4.8 million won for potatoes, and 3.7 million won for cabbages. The government also plans to provide loans with a low interest rate of 0.9% per annum to farmers who suffered from flood damage. Damage reports will be accepted at community centers through October 2nd. The province will offer the subsidies from October 11th. Local officials will crack down on distribution of substandard mandarin oranges. The province set up a task force to crack down on logistic companies and fruit packing houses regularly caught packing and delivering substandard mandarin oranges. Farms and fruit packing houses found artificially coloring unripe mandarins or distributing substandard fruits will be fined and disclosed to the media. Fruit packing houses caught more than twice will be subject to tougher punishment, including being dismissed and banned from reappointment from quality inspection agencies. The provincial government will conduct a vegetation and habitat survey on areas near Bijarim Road. The province set up an investigation team in response to the Yeongsan River on-site response team's official request made on the 19th to conduct an additional detailed survey on the flora and fauna of Cheonmicheon Stream. Officials will create a follow-up plan after the survey is complete. The Bijarim Road expansion project is unlikely to resume within this year due to the ecological survey. The project was suspended from May 30th. The 5th Jeju Festival will be held for 2 days on September 28th and 29th at the Jeju Batam Park in Waljeongri, Gujaub. Batam is the island's traditional stone walls registered as one of the globally important agricultural heritage systems. The 2-day event is sponsored by the provincial government and the Jeju branch of the Korea Rural Community Corporation and organized by KCTV Jeju. Participants can enjoy various local traditional and cultural activities such as building traditional stone walls and rolling large stones. The festival's highlight event is the hike along 2 stone wall paths. Participants will be given a traditional Jeju lunchbox called 동고량 filled with local traditional sweets and snacks. A guide will accompany hikers and explain the history and characteristics of the island's tradition. The opening ceremony of the festival will be held on Saturday from 4 p.m., featuring concerts of children's songs, classical singing, and trope music. Please come and visit the Jeju Batam Festival. A locally produced opera piece on Korea's beloved artist Lee Jung-sup will be staged in Seoul. According to Seogwipo City, the opera Lee Jung-sup was selected for its artistic value and popularity to be staged at the Seoul Opera Festival. The opera will be performed at the Grand Theater of the Gangdong Art Center in Seoul on October 11th and 12th. It is produced by Seogwipo City and the provincial Seogwipo Art Company. The opera piece was produced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lee Jung-sup's birth in 2016. It is an opera version of the original operetta. The province has beefed up quarantine measures against the African swine fever. The province has also temporarily banned taking out Jeju pork to the mainland this Tuesday. Joseph Kim reports.
This is Kumagni, Halim. In this area, a number of pig farms stand together. A truck carrying pigs stops at the disinfection post. Chemical disinfectants are sprayed on the truck, and a proof of disinfection receipt is issued to the driver. Then the truck can get the green light to go into the area. Following confirmation of several cases of African swine fever infection on the mainland, disinfection of vehicles visiting pig farms has become mandatory. All of the trucks carrying pigs, feed, and manure should stop at disinfection posts for the work. Authorities have beefed up measures to prevent the disease as there is a greater risk of infection of the illness after Typhoon Tapa and strong winds hit the nation last week. Areas with higher density of livestock farms, including Halimuk, Daejeongup, and Eworup, have intensified disinfection procedures. All of the local pig farms are also sprayed with chemical disinfectants. Transport of Jeju pigs to the mainland has been banned since September 24th. The ban is in place to prevent the spread of the ASF virus by trucks carrying animals. The ban is added to the pig shipping from the mainland to the island, which has already been in place for about 10 days. All of the shipping bans of the animal between the island and the mainland will continue until the disease is officially eradicated in the nation. Along with the ban, control posts are being installed at the entrance of pig farming zones in Kumagni, Halimuk, and Dongyeolli, Daejeonguk to control access of cars and people. Joseph Kim, KCTV.
Explore and learn about the traditional stone walls that stake all over the island at the Jeju Festival in Warjeongni. Gyeonggi Natural Park is hosting a festival based on colorful pink muli, a type of ornamental grass with vibrant pink tails. Enjoy the beautiful night view on Jeju City Tour Bus. Rides are available every Fridays and Saturdays through October 19th. Enjoy a unique and modern take on the works of Gustav Klimt and Hunter Wasser at the new Bunker de Lumiere. Stroll along flower-lined roads on Kapado during the Small Islands Autumn Flower Festival. Taking a look at our weather, we expect occasional rainfall from the morning on Friday. For more details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 22 and the afternoon high will rise to 26 degrees. The temperatures will be the same down south in Seogwipo with a low of 22 in the morning and a peak at 26 in the afternoon. Over in Seongsan, the temperatures will also be 22 in the morning, warming up to 26 degrees. Across the island of Gosan, we expect a low of 21 and a high of 26 degrees. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, we'll hit a low of 17, topping off at 21 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the east and southeast at a speed of 8 to 12 meters per second, with seas between 1 and 2 meters. And here's a look at the extended forecast. That's it for today at KCTV English News. Please find us on YouTube at KCTV E-News Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. 시청해주신 여러분 고맙습니다.